Dance in your pants with DJ Tone UK.
Well, it all began in the year of one when Adam was the first man, and a girl called Eve, so we believe, was made to be his woman. She led him up the garden of Eden by a tree. Then she offered him her apple and he cried out suddenly,
"Where's me shirt? Where's me shirt?"
I feel a proper twazzer without me shirt. I've got me tickling tackle and me nicky-knocky new, but I must confess I feel undressed like this in front of you.
Where's me shirt? I can't find me shirt anywhere. It's 5 in the Garden of Eden, and I can't find me shirt. Fancy leaving me in a garden with no shirt on like this. Look at all these creepy crawly things here. Oh, look, there's a serpent. Go away, you nasty old serpent. Go on, shoo, shoo.
Since the days of old, we've all been told of men like Bonaparte. His great retreat and his first defeat was the thing that broke his heart. He stood just outside Moscow and then made history. He stuck his hand inside his coat and cried out bitterly,
"Where's me shirt? Where's me shirt?"
I can't go on like this without my shirt. I've had my tickle tonic and my nicky-knocky knee, but I just can't go through all this snow without a shirt on me. Bye. Bye.
Where's me shirt? Oh, sacre bleu. Sacre flipping blue, where's me shirt? By Joe, didn't I frosty? Ooh, this tent isn't half drafty. I don't know where the draft's coming from, but I know where it's going to.
Back in 81, in the midday sun in Tombstone, one September, Wyatt Earp was due to go into a gunfight he'd remember. The Clantons and McClowrys started firing suddenly. As the gun smoke cleared and the townfolk cheered, Wyatt Earp said quietly,
"Where's me shirt? Where's me shirt?"
I feel a proper twitch without me shirt. I've lost me tickling tackle and me nicky-knocky knee, but I feel a twerp, me Wyatt Earp, with my shirt shot off of me.
Here, where's me shirt? Where's me gunfighting shirt? What's hey? Here comes the Indians. Here, be careful where you're shooting those arrows. Where's me shirt? Where's me shirt? I can't find me shirt anywhere. Do you know, I'm sure I had it when it came out. Where's me shirt?
That famous day in history, the man of the 7th Cavalry went riding on. And from the rear a voice was heard, a brave young man with a trembling word rang loud and clear.
What am I doing here? Please, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go. Mr. Custer, please don't make me go. I had a dream last night about the coming fight. Somebody yelled attack, and there I stood with an arrow in my back. Please, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go. Look at them bushes out there. They're moving. There's an Indian behind every one of them. Mr. Custer, may I be excused for the rest of the afternoon, please? Want to change my library book. Oi, Wyatt! Duck your head! Bit late on that one, son. God, I bet that don't half hurt.
They were sure of victory, the men of the 7th Cavalry, as they rode on. When from the rear a voice was heard, that same brave voice with a trembling word rang loud and clear.
What am I doing here? Please, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go. Listen, Mr. Custer, please don't make me go. There's a redskin waiting out there, waiting to cut my hair. A coward I've been called, but I don't want to wind up dead or bald. Please, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go. Now let's see, what's the Indian word for friend? Oh yes, I know. Manana, yes, that's it, man. Oh, you lot out there. Manana. Ooh. No, that ain't it. Look at them out there. Running around like a bunch of wild Indians. Bunch of wild Indians. No, this is no time for joking. Oh! 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 Help! Mr. Custer! Oh! Oh my God.
Oh, you all know my wee brother, and his name is Jock McGraw, and he's lately joined the football club for his mad about football, and he's got 2 black eyes already, and teeth knocked fae his gob, since Sir Jock became a member of that terrible football club. Oh, he's football crazy, he's football mad, and a football it has robbed him all the wee bit since he hadn't. It would take a dozen skivvies, his clothes to wash and scrub, since Sir Jock became a member of that terrible football club. Oh, the first match he took part in, I was there myself and saw. They'd 2 half bricks for the goalposts and a tin can for the ball. And the Provost of Glasgow, he was there with lords and ladies fair, when our Jock ran out and he kicked the football 2 miles in the air.
In the middle of the field at Hampden Park, the captain says, McGraw, would you kindly take this penalty kick? I will never win a toss. So he took 50 paces backwards, shot off the mark, and the ball went sailing. Now the standing landed in New York.
Oh, he's football crazy, he's football mad, and the football it has robbed him all the wee bit since he hadn't. It would take a dozen skivvies, his clothes to wash and scrub, since Sir Jock became a member of that terrible football club. His wife, she says she'll leave him if he doesn't keep away from football kicking at night time in his sleep, for he calls her Cherny Tully and other names a draw. Last night he kicked her out of the bed and he shouted, "It's a goal!" Oh, he's football crazy, he's football mad, and the football it has robbed him all the wee bit since he hadn't. It would take a dozen skivvies, his clothes to wash and scrub, since Sir Jock became a member of that terrible football club.
Jimmy Bean was a funny looking fella if he had another mouth, but a different smell of a device queered him from winning a beauty show. It was like a steamboat funnel or a railway arch or the Blackwall Tunnel, when you can't see Jim when he opens his mouth, you know. And as poor Jim goes walking about, you can hear the kids all hollering out. What? What a mouth, what a mouth, what a north and south. Blimey, what a mouth he's got. Now when he was a baby, we'll all go lover with his poor old mother. Used to feed him with a shovel, what a gap. Poor chap, he's never been known to laugh. If he did, it's a penny to a grit that his face would fall in half. Mouth so large, oh Lord, oh lummy, he can whisper in his own ear. Ain't it funny? And to quench his thirst, now he's got to take a drink, oh my. He got so drunk one foggy morn, he laid in the road and started to yawn, and a poor old man was delivering coals close by. And as he went to shoot the load, he saw Jim's mouth out in the road.
What?
Oh yes, what a mouth, what a mouth, what an orphan south. Blimey, what a mouth he's got. Now the poor old man, being a short-sighted fella, when he saw Jim's mouth, he took it for the cellar and he shot the lot right into his mouth, no joke.
Hey!
Jim, poor soul's got a tummy full of coal and he coughs up lumps of coke.
Hey!
Blimey, I thought it was all over. Oh yes, what a mouth, what an orphan south. Blimey, what a mouth he's got. Now the poor old man, being a short-sighted fella, when he saw Jim's mouth, he took it for the cellar and he shot the lot right into his mouth, no joke.
Hey!
Jim, poor soul's got a tummy full of coal and he coughs up lumps of coke. Oi! Oi!
Now Denny O'Rafferty's motor car is the greatest, I declare. It's made up of bits and pieces that he picked up here and there. The engine must be ages old, but it's still got lots of power. With a gallon of stout in the petrol tank, it does 90 miles an hour. Oh, what a wonderful motor car, is the greatest ever seen. It used to be black as me father's hat, now it's 40 shades of green. On TV and the radio and in every public bar, the burning question of the day is Rafferty's motor car. Now 2 of the wheels are triangular and the 3rd one's off a pram. The 4th is the last remaining wheel from off a double and tram. The number plate's in Gaelic and the plugs won't even spark. And the chassis came off of a tinker's car that collapsed in Phoenix Park. Now go for a ride in the motor car and you'll end up with the shakes. The road from Cork to Dublin is a vale of pains and aches. When traffic lights turn red ahead, you'd best jump out the door. For the moment that Denny treads on the brakes, his foot will go through the floor. Oh, what a wonderful motor car, is the greatest ever seen. It used to be black as me father's hat, now it's 40 shades of green. On TV and the radio and in every public bar, the burning question of the day is Rafferty's motor car. Now if you could see the upholstery, your eyes would start to pop. It's nothing but empty beer crates with a load of sacks on top. The windscreen's gone to Lord knows where, and there's mothballs in the horn. And I reckon he'd only get half a quid if he took it to the pawn. Now Denny was driving around last week when the engine did the splits. It went up in smoke and nearly blew O'Connell Street in bits. They searched around for Denny and found he'd landed up by heck, way up on top of the GPO with his LP round his neck. Oh, what a wonderful motor car, is the greatest ever seen. It used to be black as me father's hat, now it's 40 shades of green. On TV and the radio and in every public bar, the burning question of the day is Rafferty's motor.
There's a song that I recall my mother sang to me. She sang it as she tucked me in when I was 93.
Who was that from?
Ying tang, 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 ying tang.
Keep that up, keep up.
Keep up, lad.
Tong, king tong, ying tong, ying tong, in light, Poland.
Ying tang, ying tang, ying tang, ying light, lad.
Light, Poland. Ying tong, ying tong, ying tong, ying tong, ying tong, ying lap. What's he doing, lad? Ying tong, ying tong, ying tong, ying lap. Look out! Hey! Ying tong.
Well, why don't you go fetch the water?
Go do what?
Go fetch the water.
There's a hole in the bucket, there lies a, there lies a. There's a hole in the bucket, there lies a hole.
Well, fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, fix it.
With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what?
With a straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, with a straw.
Oh, the straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. The straw is too long, dear Liza, too long.
Cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, cut it.
With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what?
With an axe, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With an axe, dear Henry, dear Henry, with an axe.
The axe is too dull, dear Liza, dear Liza. The axe is too dull, dear Liza, too dull.
Hone it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, hone it, dear Henry, dear... Sharpen it.
On what shall I hone it, dear Liza, dear Liza? On what shall I hone it, dear Liza? On what?
On a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. On a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, on a stone.
stone is too dry, dear Liza, dear Liza. The stone is too dry, dear Liza, too dry.
Wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, wet it, dear Henry, wet it.
With what shall I wet it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what?
Try water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use water, dear Henry, use water.
In what shall I fetch it, dear Liza, dear Liza? In what shall I fetch it, dear Liza? In what?
In the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. In the bucket, dear Henry, in the bucket, in the bucket.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza.
There I was, digging his hole, all in the ground, so big and sort of round it was, and there was I, digging it deep. It was flat at the bottom and the sides were steep. When along comes this bloke in a bowler, which he lifted and scratched his head. Whoa, he looked down the old, poor demented soul, and he said, do you mind if I make a suggestion? Don't dig it there, dig it elsewhere. You're digging it round and it ought to be square. The shape of it's wrong, it's much too long, and you can't put a hole where a hole don't belong. I ask, what a liberty, eh? Nearly backed him right in the bowler. Oh, well, there was I, stood in me hole, shoveling earth. For all that I was worth, I was, and there was him, standing up there so grand and official, with his nose in the air. So I gave him a look sort of sideways, and I leaned on me shovel and sighed. Whoa, I lit me a fag, and having took a drag, I replied, I just couldn't bear to dig it elsewhere. I'm digging it round 'cause I don't want it square. And if you disagree, it doesn't bother me. That's the place where the hole's gonna be. Well, there we were, discussing this hole in the ground, so big and sort of round it was. It's not there now. The ground's all flat, and beneath it is the bloke in the bowler hat. And that's that.
A mouse lived in a windmill in old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in, and he wasn't grousing. He sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh yeah, this mouse, he got lonesome. He took him a wife, a windmill with mice in. It's hardly surprising. She sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh yeah. First they had triplets and then they had twins. A windmill with quins in, triplets and twins in. They sang every morning, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh yeah. The daughters got married and so did the sons. The windmill had christenings when no one was listening. They all sang in chorus, how lucky we am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse there on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh yeah, a mouse lived in a windmill so snug and so nice. There's nobody there now but a whole lot of mice.
Little doll, we've been jiving all night long. Little doll, got a feeling something's wrong. 'Cause it ain't right to wanna keep on dancing. There won't be any time left for romancing. Come outside, come outside. There's a lovely moon out there. Come outside, come outside, while we got time to spare. Little doll, it seems ages since we kissed. Little doll, think of all the fun we've missed. 'Cause it ain't right to wanna keep on dancing. There won't be any time left for romancing. Come outside.
What for?
Come outside.
What's the rush?
There's a lovely moon out there.
It's cold outside.
Come outside.
Why?
Come outside.
You do keep on.
While we got time to spare.
I want another twist.
Now I went and promised your old man that we'd be home about 10:30. Seems we got just one more jive, then we'll be starting home again. Come outside.
Get lost.
Come outside.
Go and ask Lil.
There's a lovely moon out there.
Go off, people.
Come outside.
Give over.
Oh, come outside.
Belt up.
While we got time to spare.
Why don't you listen to the beat?
Little doll, I know the band ain't bad. Little doll, I'm a getting kind of mad. 'Cause it ain't right to wanna keep on dancing. There won't be any time left for romancing. Come outside.
Lay off.
Come outside.
Shopping.
There's a lovely moon out there.
Tomorrow one.
Come outside.
Alright.
Come outside.
Not for too long.
While we got time for a bit of slap and tickle, eh,
I'll
bird?
slap and tickle you in a
I'm coming
minute.
out for a bit of snot, eh, darling?
Cool, you don't need a shave.
Yeah, I know, it's marvellous here,
I
eh?
can't stop for too long though. Only 5 minutes. I've got to go.
Yeah, all right then, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Right, said Fred, both of us together, one each end and steady as we go. Tried to shift it, couldn't even lift it, we was getting nowhere. And so we had a cup of tea, and right, said Fred, give a shout for Charlie. Up comes Charlie from the floor below. After straining, heaving and complaining, we was getting nowhere. And so we had a cup of tea, and Charlie had a think, and he thought we ought to take off all the handles and the things what held the candles. But it did no good, well I never thought it would. All right, said Fred, have to take the feet off to get them feet off, wouldn't take 'em out. Took its feet off, even took the seat off. Should have got us somewhere, but no. So Fred said, let's have another cup of tea, and we said, righto. All right, said Fred, have to take the door off, need more space to shift the so-and-so. had bad twinges, taking off the hinges, and it got us nowhere. And so we had a cup of tea, and right said Fred, have to take the wall down, that there wall is gonna have to go. Took the wall down, even with it all down, we was getting nowhere. And so we had a cup of tea, and Charlie had a think, and he said, look Fred, I got a sort of feeling, if we remove the ceiling with a rope or two, we could drop the bladder through. All right, said Fred, climbing up a ladder with his crowbar, gave a mighty blow. Was he in trouble? Half a ton of rubble landed on the top of his dome. So Charlie and me had another cup of tea, and then we went home. I said to Charlie, we'll just have to leave it standing on the landing, that's all. You see, the trouble with Fred is he's too hasty. Now, you never get nowhere if you're too hasty.
Ba 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 ba. I'm not a bat or a rat or a cat. I'm not a gnu or a kangaroo. I'm not a goose or a moose on the loose. I am a mole and I live in a hole. I'm not a cow or a chow or a sow. I'm not a snake or a hake or a drake. I'm not a flea or a wee chimpanzee. I am a mole and I live in a hole. Yak, yak, quack, quack, fried ball or roast. You're the slick cheap, I dig the most. I'm not a ram or a clam or a lamb. I'm not a hog or a frog or a dog. I'm not a bus or a hippopotamus. I am a mole and I live in a hole. Yak, yak, quack, quack, fried ball or roast. You're the slick cheap, I dig the most. I'm not a ram or a clam or a lamb. I'm not a hog or a frog or a dog. I'm not a bus or a hippopotamus. I am a mole and I live in a hole. I am a mole and I live in a hole. I am a mole and I live in a hole.
Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool. I know it's true, yes, I'm a fool. No one seems to care. I'd give the world to share my life with someone who really loves me. I see them all falling in love, but my lucky star hides up above. Someday maybe my star will smile on me. Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool. I'm not good looking, I'm not too smart. I may be foolish, but I've got a heart. I love the flowers, I love the sun, But when I try to love the girls, they laugh at me and run. Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool. No one seems to care. I'd give the world to share my life with someone who really loves me. I see them all falling in love, but my lucky star hides up above. Someday maybe my star will smile on me. Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool.
Forsake me, oh my darling, on this our wedding day. Do not forsake me, oh my darling. Wait, Lord. I do not know what fate awaits me. I only know I must be brave, for I must face a man who hates me, or lie a coward, a craven coward, or lie a coward in my grave. Love and duty, suppose and I'll use my fair hair duty. Look at that big hand move along, near in high noon. He made a vow while in state prison, but it would be my life for his, and I'm not afraid of death, but oh, what shall I do if you leave me? Forsake me, oh my darling. You made that promise as a bride. Do not forsake me, oh my darling. Although you're grieving, don't think of leaving. Now that I need you by my side. Wait, Lord, wait long, wait long.
About the crying game, I've had my share of the crying game. First there are kisses, then there are sighs.
This is a DJ Tone UK production. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new.